Ever considered selling your home with an assumable mortgage? Let's shed some light on this concept. An assumable mortgage is a type of loan that allows a potential buyer to take over the seller's mortgage, skipping the hassle of obtaining a new one. Websites like Realtor.com and other real estate agents have been buzzing about assumable mortgages as a strategy to dodge high interest rates. But is it all about a low rate? Let's dig deeper into the reality of assumable mortgages. Not all loans are assumable. So what types are? Well, certain loans like Federal Housing Administration or FHA loans and Veterans Affairs or VA loans can be assumed by new buyers. Now let's talk about the seller's role. A key point to understand is that sellers aren't automatically released from the mortgage debt when the loan is assumed. The lender might still hold you responsible if the new buyer defaults. Remember, the seller's obligation does not necessarily end with the sale. So how does the seller get a down payment on an assumable loan? Well, the seller may still pocket a down payment from the buyer. This is usually the difference between the sale price of the home and the outstanding balance of the assumable mortgage. Now, let's talk about the realtor's commission. This is typically paid from the proceeds of the home sale. So, even if the mortgage is assumable, the seller isn't left hanging dry. Yes, even with an assumable mortgage, the seller can still receive a down payment and pay the realtor's commission. But what are the risks to a home seller when offering to sell their home with an assumable mortgage? Indeed, there are some potential pitfalls. For instance, if the buyer defaults on the mortgage, the seller may still be liable if they haven't been released from the mortgage debt. This could seriously affect the seller's credit, not to mention the financial strain. So, while assumable mortgages can be an attractive option, they come with risks that every home seller should consider.